Just want to say good afternoon from sunny Orlando, Florida. We're out here in a wildlife management area. Please pardon the mask. Um, Testing some products that we enjoy very much for airsoft use that have to do with pyro and 3D printing. Um, so I was very interested in these products about several months back, looking for a uh, alternative to pyro use in airsoft, and I came across some products from both Flamingo Customworks and also Isotac Airsoft, which caught my attention. So I invested in those, and out here in the wilderness to test those out today. Now, they work with both the cap pops, the 8 cap ring caps, and also the fuseless firecrackers that you can throw on the ground. So we'll be using both of those forms of pyrotechnic based pyro in the handheld throw grenades. And then we'll also be testing from Flamingo Custom Works their Distraction Flamingo aerial 40 millimeter aerial grenade, which uses the oh yeah, it's a nice little storm moving in. Very beautiful out here. There's a gun range out there off in the distance, which is pretty cool. We made sure we came out to near a gun range because of the due to the interest of the sound. But yeah, we're going to be using the Distraction Flamingo 209 aerial launchable out of the Spike's Tactical Havoc launcher, which we think is pretty neat. We got this set up going not too long ago, just to put a quick true glow sight on it, the standard M4 stock, and a mechanical sight that isn't fixed very well. We'll fix that. We won't be using that today though. So we're going to be launching the Distraction Flamingo. Once you get these Distraction Flamingos 209 units, you have to assemble them. So obviously you gotta pop the top off on them, which exposes the base, where you can then insert one of your muzzle loading 209 primers. Now these are used for muzzle loading rifles, and we purchased these from Bass Pro Shop locally, which is pretty cool. And inside this pack you'll get about 100, which is a good deal, of these small primers, which you can then stick inside of this base. Let me flip the screen around this guy. Well, we can't do that with this phone, unfortunately, but anyhow, so the 209 will definitely want to get out of the elements here soon. So we'll probably be cutting it short, but that's okay. It's a beautiful day. It's very tropical here. So, what you would do is you take your 209 primer and place it into the base. This is a permeable tip, which has a small needle head underneath that gets depressed upon impact, which in turn then actuates that primer, and then it goes off. What happens to the base afterwards, we don't know, but we will find out today. Most likely it will probably be shattered. So yeah, we're going to fill this up. Actually, the 40 max, which we have here, with some green gas, and this is the 40 Max unit, designed by Max Sun. Some spare O-rings down there too, which is pretty convenient. Gathered this would go through some of those. And so yeah, there's the 40 Max that would assemble together to make the 40 Max kit. But we're obviously going to be using the Distraction Flamingo in this today. So we'll go ahead and assemble this and get this back onto the base of the grenade, and then of course get not this loaded in the 40 Max barrel, but the barrel that comes with the kit for firing the Flamingo customworks DF-209 aerial. We'll be back.